What up, world? It's your boys back at it again. Tonight, we bring you a special review. We talk about Alien Covenant. Yeah, buddy. As you guys noticed last week, I was very, very excited about this film. I'm going to pass it along to Mike so he can tell you the synopsis of the film. We'll give you what we thought about the movie, our grades, and is it worth watching? So, without further ado, I will pass it along to my man Mike, and he'll talk about the film. All right, Mike, let the people know what you think, man. Let them know what the synopsis is.
We got Alien Covenant starring Michael Fassbender,
who
is the original cast from Prometheus. So this Alien Covenant is a prequel/sequel. It's a sequel towards Prometheus, and it's a sequel towards Alien from, I believe, 1978 movie. So this movie is about a crew, I believe, of 12 crew members who go out on a space mission to continue the human race on a new planet. So this is this is a sequel towards Prometheus. So they go on a mission to a new planet, which they've signed up getting a distress call for help from the character from the prequel. From the prequel of Prometheus. No, I'm sorry. The sequel of Prometheus. And they wind up really getting an unexpected trouble, if you will, from this alien/horror movie that it is.
Yeah, it's like a sci-fi horror. I will probably honestly say that movie was about. Honestly, once they got that distress call, man, that's when, to me, things just started to go sour.
Yeah, everything went to shit.
Pretty much everything just went to all-out hell. I'm pretty sure one of the characters was probably pissed that he should not have gone with that distress, but, it's just those things that happen, man. That movie, the way that the plot developed and the twists and turns and everything heavily relied on that distress call. Everything just went to hell.
Basically, it wouldn't have been a movie if they didn't go for the distress call. Basically, it wouldn't have been a movie. Going for that distress call.
Yeah.
But as for the movie is concerned, it's a beautiful looking movie. It's a very rich feel. You can tell it's a multi-million-dollar movie. There was nothing that was crappy about it production wise. But however, I think the characters I did not like at all. I didn't like none of the characters. I couldn't relate to any of them.
Yeah. I mean, this group of characters for this film, I don't know, man. None of them really stuck out to me.
No, I think the casting was way off. I mean, I don't know if they was rushing to make the movie or what. Mm-hmm. Especially that captain. What a pussy.
Yeah, you know who he is, right?
I know him from a movie on Netflix called The Longest Week.
Oh, guess where I know him from?
Where?
That's Dr. Manhattan from The Watchmen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's Manhattan. That was the Manhattan Man right there.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the best underrated superhero movies of all time. But we're not gonna talk about that.
I think his performance was terrible.
Yeah, man, where do we go with this film, man? How will we break this?
You can't relate to anybody.
And
then at times you can't find out who is who. Everybody's wearing the same hat. And like the little hunter hat and stuff like that. It took forever to get into the thriller stuff. It was like an expedition movie.
It was slow to develop that film. The movie was very slow to develop.
It was things that they were saying that was just you can send this when you get off the ship.
Yeah.
I don't know how many scenes that it was until they got to the actual ship from the previous movie Prometheus.
Right.
And then they get there, and then it's just the decision maker was just oh my god, the characters was that, you know what they were doing? I think they were just rushing it.
The thing. You want me to?
No, go ahead.
You want me to give the thing that made Prometheus great is because it was so kind of unknown. That's what I like.
That's true.
That's what I liked about Prometheus. It was very unexpected. We obviously, the goal for Prometheus was for them to find the creators of the human race and, you know, like the way that story of that film developed was very good, very straight to the point, very clean cut. Like the cinematography was great, the story was great, everything was great. The thing about this film, it was very predictable. Like, to be honest with you, all right, yeah, they get the distress call and, you know, they go after it, but I just felt like that film, like, was too predictable. Like how you were mentioning it felt kind of rushed. Like, I don't know, man. Like, you know, they get to the planet and like everything just seems very gray and dead.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. They basically went to a planet that was like Earth. It was basically like they're on planet Earth. It was like, and the whole time, what were they talking about? Freaking wheat? It was like, the fucking wheat, man.
The whole
wheat grow here. Like, you know,
that was the whole thing they found really amazing. Was
dialogue.
The wheat.
It's just the dialogue. It's just
there you go. The dialogue. The dialogue was a little bit dry, man. I was kind of disappointed. Like, as you guys know, in our last review, I was really gassed up to see this film. Like, you know, I thought it was going to be one of those smash of the summer films that we could talk about for weeks, months, or maybe years. But to me, like, that movie was just, it just, to me, it was a little bit dry. Like, in some instances, it was kind of boring at times, but it was a little dry for my taste.
I fell asleep.
You fell asleep?
The second half, I fell asleep.
Oh, man, I actually was awake the whole time. But one thing I gotta admit, though, it was very gory. Like, the gore was good. Like, the killing and...
Yeah, but how many scenes?
1, 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You see that?
Yeah, like...
You see that? And it's supposed to be like a horror movie.
I'll say like a total of maybe like 5, I would think.
I guess. But I think the beginning parts of it, the first act with the violence was great.
Yeah.
When the alien first shows up.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty cool. And they came out different instead of coming out from the chest or stomach.
Yeah, from the
so they came out other places.
Yeah,
so they came out other places and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what made the gore was cool. Like the gore, they took the gore level up. Like the gore level was a lot better, obviously, than Prometheus or any other alien film that I've seen.
Yeah, Prometheus really wasn't that violent. It was more about this sci-fi aspect of it.
Yeah,
I think it was.
Yeah,
but like, man, y'all, could you call this an alien movie, really, man? Because you got Alien 1 and 2. And then you got that boring 3. Then you got that terrible 4.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I mean, like for me, I grew up with aliens.
Yeah, you know more about Alien than I do too.
And it was awesome seeing these aliens in real costumes. You know, like real design looking stuff instead of CG. You know, so like we got no like real performance from an alien. We got like a bunch of CG stuff. And I understand that's the era that we're in now. But I would have preferred like stock, like, you know, live action alien looking stuff instead of some CG thing. And it was really fast. The alien was quick.
Yo, that alien was all over the place. All of them, man, they were all fast. They don't got like speed.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was, man. Like, it wasn't the same alien. It was like, and this is supposed to be a prequel to its Alien. Mm-hmm. And it's just like the alien's quick, like fast.
Yeah, they were like freaking Sonic, Tasmanian Devil, like
Michael Fassbender's performance
fast,
was boring. He had like an accent, like his avatar was from where? Like southern, like what is that, Texas or something? Yeah. He was a different one.
I guess. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say he was boring for me. Like that's you. I guess that, you know, that's your opinion. I honestly didn't. I honestly think like Michael Fassbender's performance in this movie was kind of smart. Like he was very calculating. He had a goal in mind. He was very like determined. He was determined for the goal. Obviously, we're not gonna tell you what his goal is, what the purpose of his whole thing is, but the way he performed in this film was very smart, very calculating, like real backstabbing, crazy. Sorry, guys. Lost the light there for a second. But,
yeah, there was 2 Fassbenders. There was 2 of them.
Yeah.
It wasn't 1. It was 2, because 1 was from the previous one. Mm-hmm. And then we got a new one, another Avatar.
Yeah.
That robot. Android, there you go.
Yeah.
Android looking one. Yeah, I mean, I ain't care for this movie, to be honest. It was real boring. I give it, what were we doing, 1 out of 5?
Yeah, let's go with 1 out of 5, man.
1 out of 5, I give this thing a freaking 2.
You give it a 2?
It was just like, it wasn't good. Really good. Ain't no rush to go see this, man. You can watch this at home when it comes out. You can rent it or something like that. Man, yo, like the movie was more about Michael Fassbender character from the previous one. What's his name? His name was Dave.
David.
Was it David?
David.
Yeah, David, man. Yeah, his character, man. It was more about him than it was, about Alien.
Yeah.
Obviously someone else is not in it, so we thought that the character would be in it. So they gave that character a reason not to be in it, which we was all hoping that character was in it. And she's not in it. She's not in it at all.
Yeah.
So it was kind of disappointing that she wasn't in it. Because that was the whole point of the first one.
Right.
I mean, I heard rumors it was like contracts or something like that, or she didn't want to be in it or something like that. And what's the director name?
Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott. This guy does one good movie. We talked about this. He does one good movie, then he does a crap movie. Then he does one good movie, then he does an alright movie. And this one was crappy. To me, in my opinion. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. It was just like, it should have been a thriller horror movie. And it was like a thriller, sci-fi. You know what this movie was trying to be? It was trying to be Space Odyssey. 2000, something like that. You ever heard of that movie?
No.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like that. It was supposed to be like a smart sci-fi movie. And it's just, nah, man. Nah, I wasn't buying it. What would you give it?
What would I give this movie, man? I'm really disappointed with this film, man. Like, I was really hoping to get that same feeling that I got with Prometheus.
I saw Prometheus twice. That came out. So
yeah, I caught it twice in the theater, and every time it came on TV, I used to catch it. That's how good it was. Like a masterpiece. Like it was good. It's still good. It was good.
Most people don't like it. It had a lot of loopholes and plot hole things in it, but I thought it did fine.
Right.
Explain a lot.
Yeah.
It was like really Scott took his time with that one. And I think the studio was just like, just throw just it's supposed to call Prometheus 2.
Right.
But the studio said, no, call it Alien, because you got to get people in there to go see it. Because, like, honestly, the first one made money, Prometheus, but people were confused by it. A lot of people didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
We was one of the people that liked it. Because we like smart movies like that, stuff like that. Man, yeah, man. But, what would you give it again?
I'll probably give it, like... Yeah, it's hard, man. I'm usually good at these ratings, man, but you know what? I'll give it like, I guess, like a 2.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, like, again, it was just the dialogue was bad. To me, the story took a little longer to develop. The reason why I didn't give it, like, I could have given it a full 3 because, again, like, Michael Fassbender's character, he was just very smart. He's always calculating, and I love a smart, like, either like a hero or a villain. Like, I love that. Like, I love a villain that you really hate when you leave the theater, or a hero that you really love when you leave the theater. But Fassbender, obviously, like, he was very, very, like, to me, he was pretty good at, trying to achieve whatever the goal is that he's trying to achieve. So, like 2.5. I'll give this film. Obviously this is our ratings, guys. If you guys still want to see if you're a real Alien aficionado, like you love Alien, like you grew up with Alien, you might not like this film.
No,
yeah, like for the real Alien heads out there, the big Alien lovers, you might not like this film. But like, if you're somebody that's never really into the whole Alien thing, or have never seen an Alien, and you want to check this movie out, it's okay. You might like it if you like horror films or things of that nature.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
It's all right.
The audience that we saw it with was like, what the fuck? Because that's what we all came to see, a thriller horror movie, and we didn't get that really.
Yeah.
We got a fucking sci-fi talk fest. And then it'd be like, okay, now it's horror. Yeah. Then it's like, oh no, this is smart sci-fi. It was like 2 different movies.
Yeah.
In one movie.
Yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is to each his own. Like, if you go, it all depends. You either might like it or you might hate it. But when it comes to us, Yeah, this movie can wait for like to be on TV. It's not really like top notch or worth wasting the money on it. But hey, you might like it. So we're just giving you our point of view of the film, our thoughts about the movie, and yeah, if you guys want to check it out, check it out, and if you don't. But
don't.
It's all right.
Or give us your opinion about it. Leave a comment. Just talk about it in the discussion box. We can talk about it. You have your own thoughts on it. Again, this is our thoughts on the movie at hand. But yeah, that's about it. We're gonna wrap this up. Like, subscribe, comment, right?
Yeah.
And we'll see you. I think in 2 weeks for Wonder Woman.
Yes.
I'm looking forward towards that. So supposedly it's the last straw for DC. If this movie's not good, then supposedly that's it. But then Justice League's coming out.
So that's their last straw.
Yeah,
that's the last of the last.
Straw. Yeah, I think Justice League is the last one. But that's another discussion for another time. Yeah, we're gonna lock this out.
Yeah. So, yeah. Basically, what my colleague said is what applies. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave us a comment. If you guys see the film, let us know what you guys think. We love hearing you guys. We love the comments, and we love all the support that we've been getting. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys, and I guess we'll see you guys again when we go see Wonder Woman.
All right.
All right, guys. You guys have a good one. Peace.